Yep. Oh gosh, goodness, I don't even know how many I've caught out here.
Feed me! Feed me!
Hey guys, it's Seth with SU Fly Fishing. Today is a trip to our local delayed harvest. We were real close to the wife having the baby, and I needed to be somewhere that I had signal, and that was that I could get back to the house pretty quickly. We got here and basically just beat up on some stockers, okay? And we used 3 flies all day that worked really well. A peach egg, size 16 with a 3.3 bead head, tungsten. A pink egg with a 3.3 bead head, size 16. And then a extra long chartreuse mop fly. The hook was a size 14. The bead head was a size 3.5 black. These flies just, that's what caught, I mean, they're a bunch of stocked fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up underneath, or not underneath, but like right below the video, what fly I'm using at the time. The two methods of fishing that I used today when fly fishing was either a single nymph Euro approach or just a single nymph and an indicator. That's it. I do one thing I don't get to do very often, which is sight fishing an egg. And the water was clear enough to where I could look down and I could see the pot of fish. And I would just either wait till I see fish eat. And if I didn't see fish eat, if I saw the yellow or the pink disappear, or if in case of the mop fly, the chartreuse disappear, I hooked up. And there were plenty of fish. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, guys, and I will be back here after the fishing is done.
We're gonna get after him today. Old Delayed Harvest River. I love this place. See if I can't get into some here. So here we just started off with some indicator fishing. I just wanted to get a pull on the line, you know, just trying to get some fish. I mean, these are all freshly stocked fish. There are some holdovers that survive the summer, but this river gets really hot. So they start stocking here at the end of October, and I just wanted to get some egg fish, and that's what we do. Let me try pink, and then we'll switch up. Pink egg. There we go. Gee Louise. How big is this thing? Sitting here walking away. This is a big one? It is a big old brookie. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. There we go. What is this? Little rainbow. Little. No eyeball. Here we go. Alright. Alright, time to go to another spot. This one up there? No, I'm gonna make my way downstream. I show up on this spot and I start fishing the normal areas the fish are at, but for some reason they're just not in there. So I go to the deep part of this run. There's this real big hole on the other side of the river that you see me fishing. And what I start doing is I just put a little indicator on, letting that thing get real deep and just waiting for it to eat. The urine nymphing itself would have sufficed. I just was being lazy. So here's some more indicator fishing, and we find a pot of them. There we go. Little rainbow. All right. See if we can't find some more. Here we go, another one. You know, this is just fun. It's just fun. I know there's this whole big stigma about wild fish and whatnot, and yeah, I prefer wild, but I can't go into the mountains right now because my wife's pretty close to having a kid. So this is fun. There's plenty of fish, and I just another one. I might just catch a bunch right here. Goodness gracious. Angry. Nothing big. That's fine. I've caught a big fish today. But man, oh goodness. Come on. Tell you what. Sitting back catching. Another one? Jeez. There's a ton of rainbows in here. Oh, it's a little brant. Wait, no, it's not. It's a rainbow. Definitely a rainbow. It's just funky looking rainbow. Little. You can definitely tell that one's been in a stocker. There we go. There we go. That's fun. Come on, buddy. Good little jump. Okay. That's a pretty little fish. Alright. What in the world is that? Something's just... There we go. Another one. Let's go fish. Come on. Anger. Alright. Little rainbow. There we go. Goodness gracious, I'm just gonna sit here and just catch it. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna be too upset about it. The funny thing is that might be what it is. It's just sitting here, just fishing and fishing. That's probably another goofy looking fish. I'm gonna get my Winston out here and do this. There's no reason for me to sit there and when I got a better rod set up for this mess. I mean, it's fun and that's cool and all, But I'm just gonna use my Winston. And I could tight line Nymph here, but man, something about a bobber going under just gets me going, man. I love that mess. There we go. Another good fish. That's fun. Okay, come here, buddy. There we go. Another one. A little rainbow. Yep. Goodness gracious. There we go. Oh. There we go. There it is. Yep. Oh, make sure this goes up. That's a pretty fish. There we go. Jeez, man, this is ridiculous. Little fish. There we go. That's a pretty fish. Pretty little rainbow. There we go. All right. So all I'm doing is I'm literally just sight fishing. I'm tossing the egg in there and letting it drop, and you can see him reacting to it. I'm not, no indicator, no, I'm not watching him sight, I'm just watching the egg. And the thing is there is so many fish right there in that pod. They're having to, it's a reaction. They're having to compete for whatever they're eating. And it's just so many daggum fish. So, there we go. I knew it. I didn't even see that fish eat. All I saw was the yellow, and there just disappeared. All right. There we go. Just sitting here, just fish. Another free fish. There we go. This is so much fun. Fish. He goes. There we go. Oh gosh, come here. Gosh, that is a rough looking little stalker. You know what? He came up and ate this thing. There you go. How did that happen? He ate that and took off towards the back. Alright. There we go. There's another one. There we go. Goodness, I don't even know how many I've caught out here. I've probably caught almost every cast if I didn't miss a hookup. There we go. You want me to throw you one? Jack's here. There we go. Little pink egg. Jeez, it's just gonna be eggs and eggs and eggs. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do something because they're being a little less hesitant to eat. I'm starting to slow down some. Whenever they start doing that, go lighter and go smaller. That's what we're going to do. And they're still whole. Probably another 12 fish. So, I'm going to be a little bit more sneaky. You know, I've caught a lot of fish. Some of those might be the same fish, and they're just all spooky. There we go. Well, that's not one of them. There we go. All right. Here we go. Goodness gracious, angry. Okay. There we go. There we go. Jeez, I'm just gonna catch. I don't know how many fish I've caught out of here, but this is getting ridiculous. This reminds me of pitching forage almost. There we go. This fish. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. How many? Has it only been 20-something minutes? Goodness gracious, I have just been sitting here just catching and catching and catching. There you go. There we go. Oh goodness. All right. There's a few more in there, but I'm good. I've hooked into almost every fish in there. And I fear I'm gonna start catching them over and over again. I don't see anything big in there. I'm gonna throw one more time and try to yeah, I think they might be
After catching almost 20 of them, I think they might be wise to it.
There's just so many fish in this area. I honestly could have just sat here with an egg and probably pulled out another like 10 fish. There wasn't anything big in there. The 30 fish that I saw were just sitting right underneath the tree, and I was just drifting it and just through there, sight fishing, like I stated earlier. I ended up doing a little bit more exploring, and I mean, I would catch a fish here and there, in normal spots that normally catch trout, currents behind rocks, so on and so forth. But I think because, one, they just freshly stocked, and two, they had been pounded so bad, they were just all pulling up in deeper holes and just sitting there. And it is one of the spots that the locals, local fly fishermen like to come as soon as it's stocked, because it's real easy access and it's a good place to get a pull in the line. So a lot of fun, just a bunch of stockers.
Here we go. Yep. Little one. Alright. Alright, I found out where they're at. Oh gosh. And there he goes. Here we go. That's fun. It's a good fish. It's a better fish. Or just an angry one. I'll take an angry fish. Alright. I'm looking for... Oh gosh. Looking for a big one. Oh, there goes. I'm sitting here not looking. There's another one. Little rainbow.
So after doing some exploring, I came to this spot. This is like Old Faithful for me. I probably caught another, I'd say 20 fish off camera, just going through and fishing currents and other little spots I know hold fish. But I ended on this spot today. I ended up catching a few more up in the hole above, but it wasn't worth me making a long video already longer. So this spot, we started with some indicator fishing, and then I actually saw the fish. I was like, so you know, I'm going to do what I did at that one spot below a tree. I'm just going to sight fish and just look, and it turned out to be very effective.
There we go. Here we go. Good fish. Yep. There we go. That's a good one right there. That's the one I want. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Not the fish I want though. There's a big one in there. Looks like 18, 20 inches. That's the one I want. It's not a small fish. Ugly though. Yeah. I saw him eat it. I was hoping he'd drop it. It was on the way to the bigger fish. I think I'm gonna have to probably try different color or something, see if that get that bigger fish to react. Maybe a bait fish type pattern. But we're gonna cycle through and see if we can't get something, get it that big and to eat. And you know what? He might have already been stung today, so he might not be in the mood. But we're gonna get the shot. Here's another one. Not what I was wanting. As soon as it gets to that big fish, man, they just come by and just start swinging. Alright, I'll put on something else. Let's see if we can get interested in something else. Let's do a mop. We'll see if he wants a mop. If we don't, then we'll start going a little more natural. Goodness gracious, that is not a smaller fish. Not the big one I wanted, but this one was definitely big, like had a little more fight in him. Where are you? Oh, that's why. I hung him in the tail. Oh, I was like, good Lord, this fish is bigger than I thought he was, but he's not. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, your buddies were taking a swing at it, and that's my fault. Well, thank goodness for barbless hooks. Here we go. That. I was trying to get off a leaf, and when that happened, something came up and smacked it. Come here. There we go. Yep, got the big one. It's a big old brook trout. Heck yeah. Yep. Oh gosh. Jeez. Yep. Come here. Oh gosh, where are you going, buddy? He was not happy, and he's definitely giving you the best fight I've had. Come here, bud. Heck yeah. Good stuff. There we go. Another 20-inch fish. Yeah, I can tell. The reason he was being someone had stung him already this morning. Well, I got that big one out of there. See if we can't get a few more fish. Oh, I see any reason why not. They are swarming too. They swarm. Oh goodness, they swarm this mop fly. Geez, something came up and smacked it. Come by and yeah, they're just swiping at it. They're angry at it. There we go. No fish. All right. Here we go. There we go. And see, that's the thing about these, is some of these stalkers, man. You hook into them and they're just like flopping around and they're not really fighting. You hook into some and they're just like angry, angry, angry. There we go. Thing came up and ate it. I'm really curious about. There tends to be a few in the back. Oh goodness, but that's a better one. About 14. There it goes. I'm gonna go up here to this hole. I'm gonna fish it a little bit. If I see anything big, I'll put on mop and jig it in front of it, see if it wants it.
So, like I said, a lot of fish. I probably cut out 20, 25 fish. I don't know how, I mean, y'all can let me know if you like long videos, because I can put out on a lot of these videos an hour, hour and a half of catching fish. That's fine. If you want shorter videos, I can condense it further. But, yeah, that was a trip. Just went out, got some fish, a lot of lazy fishing. Not a lot of technical stuff is needed when fishing a bunch of stalkers. It's not. Just put an egg or a mop in front of them and they're going to smash it. Got those 2 really good brook trout, and just, you know, it was just a good day. It was a good day. So I hope y'all enjoy, guys. If you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, put it down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. That helps it go out and people will be able to find it more. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. I'm going to be probably have a fishing video out. I'm gonna try to here in the next 2 weeks, and it's just been hectic here with the kid. First time dad, first kid, and me and the wife are just trying to get just trying to get some sleep. But I haven't been fishing in a long time now, but hopefully here soon when we get this scheduling done, I'll get to go out somewhere and do some fishing and be able to put a video out for y'all and be able to do a little mental health care for me. So, but first comes wife and baby, and then fishing somewhere down the road. So, tight lines, blessings. Go out there, get you some fish, and stay warm. We're getting cold now. So, go out there, get you some, and I'll see you in the next one.